Hello and welcome to this project. Today I will show you how I created this portrait with pen pastel and color pencils from the Derwent Lightfast series. First I lay down a pen pastel underground on normal drawing paper. Here I'm using the Sienna tint, white and the colorless blender to create the skin tone. Then I create a brown tone by yellow, blue and red to place some color in the hair. I mix the colors in the pen and apply it very lightly. Be aware that this is an underground, so don't place too much pan pastel. Thin layers of color, layer on top layer, but try it to create it in 1 or 2 layers, so less pen pastel if we want to work with the color pencil afterwards. Here I'm creating a purple color by mixing the blue and the magenta, and of course a little bit of the colorless blender that helps to even the flow of the pen pastel on the paper. Try to captivate the right color, the light and the dark tones. Even the dark with some gray. Mixing those colors together like the magenta, the ultramarine blue and the gray tone. These are the colors from the Willem de Kooning signature set. 10 colors in one tray. These are the basic colors that you can mix and it's a great set to start with. This way how I work with first a layer of pen pastel before you start with your color pencils will help by working faster in your project. Now I'm creating some shades in the skin tone by applying a little bit of purple or a little bit of blue in the face. And then it's time for the color pencils. And first I will start with the cinnamon from the Lightfast and draw out the outlines of the eyes, the nose, there where I want some more reference. Very lightly, so thin layers. You see I switch my pencil between like holding a pen by holding it further away from the point when I do the cheek. So give it all a little bit of a line, building it up, some erasing. And now I will use another color, and this is a Moss Violet, a beautiful purplish gray tone pencil where I apply some details in the eyes. Use a very sharp point, so use a sharpener. Looking at the reference photo. Now I'm working on the side of the point of the color pencil to create a dark tone in the head, in the hair, again in the face, and building it up, rather doing light layers than one dark layer. So building it up, even in the hair, placing those lines of the hair. If you want to create a super realistic pencil drawing, take your time to put these layers down. I'm creating a drawing that you still can see that the drawing is made with pencils. Here I'm using several different blue pencils for the eyes and even an Arctic color to blend in the purple, to blend in those blue colors in those eyes. Now I'm using a very dark color, that's the chocolate. So I'm not using a black, I'm rather using a dark brown or a nightshade to combine to create the darkest tone in your portrait. And building it up from light till dark, layer upon layer. Dark tones around the eyes and the nose. Then some in the face, some shade around the eyes. Building it up layer by layer. Again here with the cinnamon, a nice tone to create value in the skin tone. There where there is a shade, I apply an extra layer of cinnamon. Now I'm using a nightshade color to create the outline of the head. Then with the mid ultramarine even in the face to create a blue tone in the skin tone. Again some darkness in the head with the chocolate and the nightshade and mixing it all up with the mid ultramarine. Then some dark tones chocolate in the hair, building it up layer by layer. Again some cinnamon, and now I will use a different one. This one is from the Procolour from Derwent. That is a pink, and the pink doesn't exist in the Lightfast because the pink is very difficult to get Lightfast, but I'm using it from the Procolour from the Derwent. So you can mix different types of color pencils with each other, and in this project I'm using the pink color from the Procolour. Now I'm using a electric eraser from the Derwent, and I am drawing the light hair, even on the front of the head, even the light in the eyes, around the mouth, so you can draw with an eraser. Then some last details in the hair. I hope you enjoy how I created this portrait of this girl with an underlayer of PanPastel and color pencils on top. Until the next time, bye!